you plan to visit Krabi in Thailand and you would like to discover the island around, well then that video is for you. Hi guys, it's Pierre, and in that video I'm gonna show you the boat tour I choose to visit the islands around Krabi. Before to start, I would like to say, for that tour I rent a private boat, and you will see in that video I will tell you the price, and it's not that expensive, and actually it's a good deal if you 2 people or more. Alright guys, the tour has started and we are at the first stop, which is Poda Island. But before to show you around, I want to explain to you how my day started. So basically they came to pick me up at the hotel at 8 AM. This is the time I requested. If you want to sleep a little bit more, you can ask 9 or you can ask 10. It's whatever you want. When you rent a private boat, it's totally up to you. So me I choose 8 because as you can see now there's not too many people on the beach, and it's why this is what I want, this is what I'm looking for. I don't want to be with the crowd. They come to pick me up. We drive about 10-15 minutes to the beach where all the boats are, the boats for the tour are. We start the boat, bam, head to the first stop, which is here, Poda Island. But before that we have to pay a fee, which is 200 baht. It's a national park fee, which is all the islands. The national park is a marine park where all the islands are. It's 200 baht, it's not that bad. It's not included in the price, it's on the top of it. I will give you the price, by the way, later, total price, because I adjusted, I add some stuff, so that's why I pay a little bit more, really a little bit more than the normal price. But this being said, it's time to show you the first stop, Poda Island. Welcome to the beautiful Poda Island that you might have seen on picture over the internet, because it's famous for this rock facing the beach of Poda Island. Here the beach is clean, the sand is soft and the water is crystal clear, so beautiful. Again, as you can see, if you come early morning, there are not many people on the island, which is a very different story a few hours later. Okay, so we can do some snorkeling here. Let's see what's underwater. And let's go in 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! We are already welcomed by many fish. I did some snorkeling for 20 minutes and I saw many tropical fish and a lot of coral of different colors and different shapes. Now look at that, it's 9 AM and there is nobody. It's why I recommend you to come to Koh Poda first. This being said, I jump on the boat, we follow the cliff, even go under it at some point, and we are on the way to the next stop, which is the beautiful Booya Bay, located at the back of Poda Island. Second stop, it's an add-on. It means it's not in my tour, it's not included. I had to pay an extra 200 baht to add this stop. Here, it's a new place. It's included in a longest tour, which is more expensive, but not in my tour, which is a 4 island tour. I paid 200 baht extra. The name of the place is Booya Bay, and it's nice. The water is clear. There is some cave. It's just so cool. I'll show you that, you will see, it's just mwah. Here's the beach of Booya Bay. It's small, but it's so special with all those cliffs that surround the beach. And also, as I mentioned before, you have some cave here. And those caves have natural windows with a stunning view on the beach. After an hour spent there, I'm on the boat again, on the way to another special place. Third stop, which will have been the second stop without the add-on at Booya Bay. Here we are at Tup Island, and something special here is you have a sandband. It's so cool. It's like a beach, but it's a sandband. It's just sand and water on each side, but it connects 2 islands, and it's so cool. Seriously, I love it. And at full moon time, when it's full moon, even connect. We have a sandband between the 2 islands and between Chicken Island, but right now it's not the case. It's not full moon, so we just have one strip, one sandband, and really already it's very nice. Tup Island. There is a few people. The captain told me, "Oh, we go to Chicken Island first, which is gonna be my next stop." And I say, "No. I want to go to Tup Island when it's still a little bit low tide. Like this, I have the sandband." Say, yeah, but there is many people. And I say, it's okay, there is many people because we all want to see the sandband. And that's why. I stayed 45 minutes on Tup Island, mainly walking around the islands and on the sandbar. Now look, with the drone we can clearly see the sandbars that connect the two islands, and we can also see the second sandbar from Chicken Island, which connect all the three islands at full moon. Remember, I told you, Tup Island is connected to Chicken Island by a sandbar, and when it's full moon, we can see it. But now, it's not full moon, but we can still walk from Tup Island to Chicken Island. You have the water just up your knees, a little bit more when it's at the deepest. But it's okay. So my boat is waiting for me at Chicken Island. I'm gonna jump in it, and then we go behind Chicken Island for snorkeling spot. So yeah. Let's see. Now here, Chicken Island, and you can probably understand its name because of the shape of the rock at the tip of the island. When you stop here, the captain will have some fresh food ready for you, and then you can go in the water, swim with the fish and explore what's underwater. Here we go again, I'm living my best life, just sit on a boat and enjoying the blue sky. Our next stop is that beach, Phra Nang Beach, but the boat can't stop there, so you will be dropped here at Railay West Beach. From there, you have to walk about 10 minutes to reach Phra Nang Beach, and on your way you will see some cave with many stalactites that hang from the ceiling of the cave. There are also some monkeys, they are cute, but watch out, because if you carry food they will try to steal it. This being said, after a 10 minutes walk you are arrived at Phra Nang Beach, and here there are two small caves, not too deep, and it's the Phra Nang Cave. The Thai people come here to pray the Phra Nang princess, and they ask her fertility. Basically, you come to pray here if you want kid or if you struggle to have one. But what is special here is all the offering given to the princess. There are countless wooden pennies gifted to the princess in exchange of fertility. Now, this is Phra Nang Beach. There are a lot of people here because of the shadow of the huge rock. You lay your towel here if you don't want to get a sunburn. But if you go on the other end of the beach, there it's a different story. Here, no shadow, and so nearly nobody. You won't struggle to find a spot for your beach towel. Okay guys, it's 3 p.m. I'm back to my hotel, and now let's talk price. How much I paid for that private boat. So I paid 2,700 baht. I put the price here in euros and in American dollars. It's 2,700 baht. This is the price for the private boat. It means you can go from one person to 5 people. It will be the same price. If you're one person like me today, I pay 2,700 baht. If you are 5 people, you will still pay 2,700 baht. Then what's including in that price? So you have obviously the tour, the 4 island tour, plus the add-on that I had, which is Booya Bay. You have water including, you have fresh foods including, you have snorkeling gear including, life jacket including in the price, you have the pickup and drop off to hotel including in that price. Now if you want, it can be a little bit cheaper. First, the add-on, I paid 200 bahts to go to Booya Bay. If you want, you can just do the 4 island tour. You don't go to Booya Bay, which I don't recommend because it's probably one of the highlights of the tour. It's so beautiful. But so then the price will drop to 2,500 baht. Then the initial tour is 4 hours. 4 hours. When you do a tour for 4 hours, it's 2,200 baht for the whole tour, for the boat. Okay, so from 1 to 5 people. Me, I want to enjoy. I don't want to rush, so I add 3 or more hours to my tour, which is instead to be 8 to 12, which is the initial tour, 4 island tour, with no add-on and on 4 hours trip with pickup and drop off, which is very short. I took 7 hours, so I need to add 300 baht. So my price went from the initial tour, which is 4 hours 4 island, 2,000 baht, to 7 hours 200. You add 300 baht, so 2,500 baht, and the add-on to Booya Bay 200 baht extra, which is my final price, 2,700 bahts. Now, what's not including in that price? It's not including the national park fee, which is 200 baht per person. It's not including the food you can get some island. You can have lunch on some island, like on Tup Island or on Railay Beach. This is not including the price. The only food you will have including in the price is the fresh food. Not including also the tips. So me, I give 200 baht tip to the captain. So this is not also included in the price. Otherwise, everything else I mentioned is 2,700 baht. Well, this being said, I hope this video will be very useful for you for your next trip in Krabi, Thailand. Really, if you do the tour, I recommend take 7 hours, don't rush. Go to Booya Bay, it's beautiful, you won't regret it. And this being said, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.